is just kind of a scary idea.
I know it is. I'm freaking out a little bit.
All right, so I guess Max is leaving Memphis with a bang. We're at his hotel right now. He wants to do this like crazy entry in his drift car. I don't know how it's gonna go. Let's go follow along. Max is an absolute madman. That was pretty sick. That was good. Barely made marks too. It's actually kind of a good line. Really wasn't that bad.
Mistakes are made. I don't know how to get down. I was getting worried here, but then I was like, oh, it's that electricity box. Surely he's not going to drive into that. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, what are you doing? Are you going in the garbage, pal? Oh, you're head diving or what? Oh, jeez.
I'm good. I got wet shoes, man.
Dang, the thongs are all wet.
The lid had water on it.
Yeah, I
I'm
saw.
like, getting down's gonna suck.
I didn't want. I was like the first lap around. I was like, all right, I'm not leaving like huge tire marks. So it won't be all pissed off at me. So third gear, I guess I could have done.
Yeah, you can lean on there like you're full back.
Already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's unload.
You're doing it professionally.
All right, let's unload. He just called you professional. Let's unload them all. Right, let's go.
Yeah, load it up before the cops come.
All right, guys. Well, it is the night before Drift Week officially starts. We're filling up the 5-gallon jugs. We're also filling up the big auxiliary tank over there. We're doing a bunch at once. Matt's currently filling up the 240 by filling up these. I'll be honest, man, this thing took a beating. So what I think ended up happening was this thing somehow flew off. Like this, you could see that this got like bent and everything. I really don't know how it happened, but once it flew off the truck, I think this actually got ripped under the wheel, causing the line to like put pressure right here. And it sounds kind of crazy, but literally bend my bed down and just whack the bed. Realistically, this will buff out. All of this will buff out. You can see there's a slight dent. Well, it's a little more than a slight dent, but there's a dent right there. But honestly, you can probably punch this out pretty easy. The only thing that's gonna be a challenge is this. And honestly, it might not even be a challenge if, yeah, no, it's gonna suck for sure. But just put $250 into the tank. Ooh, where are you? And we're just gonna keep going. Realistically, it sucks that happened, but she is a workhorse, so it is what it is. We'll get it fixed, and there's not much we can do when we're in Oklahoma. So let's get all this stuff. We're gonna drop the truck and trailer off at the racetrack. From here on out, I'm officially daily driving the S14, and I'm super, super stoked about it. Fantastic start to Drift Week. This is how I wanted to start it. The speed limit was 45, I was going 54. All right, guys, so today is officially the day. Imagine if I just crashed the Max.
Today is officially the day we rear-end Max's Corvette.
Today is officially the day Drift Week starts. We're daily driving the 240 from here on out. We're driving to the track right now. It's 8 a.m. and my car is overboosting. It's pretty cold out. Like I said, I haven't really driven this on the street too much, and it's making 22 pounds, and we're hitting the boost cut. So we gotta fix that. Good news is it's pretty fast.
Yeah.
And I love the turbo sounds. Let's see if we can get one. We're probably going a little too fast. We'll show you in a second. Got that 4.9 diff. We're at 4,000 RPMs. This thing is 15 miles per hour off. So we're going 75 miles per hour at 4,100 RPMs. Doesn't sound like that's the best. Honestly, the depending on how this thing drifts this week, I may try to source a diff and get it welded, depending. We'll see though.
Yeah. What's up, Jim? Pretty good.
So I just been doing a bunch of procrastinating. We put the Drift Week banner on. Over here we got the sponsor stickers. Big thank you to Destroy Your Die for the front angle kit of this car. We're about to put this thing to the test. Big shout out to GK Tech. They watched the video where I was installing the hydro and stuff, and they noticed I had these for lug nuts, and they're like, Rudnick, what the hell you doing? We're just gonna send you over some lug nuts. So we got all those in the back, brand new luggies from GK Tech. Thank you guys, I appreciate that. But we got the drift spares on, we got the banner on, the stickers. I'm running out of excuses, dude. I guess we're just gonna have to go out there.
Yep.
I'm shitting myself. Oh, this was overboosting. It fixed itself. It's only making 10 PSI now. Ever since I said it, it doesn't overboost anymore. So we're just gonna go out there, feel it out. The course is gnarly.
Yeah, no.
There's a lot of drop-offs, like 6 inches.
6 inches to like 3 feet,
6 inches to a swamp.
Yeah.
So probably should have took the Z, even though the Z looks just as good now.
Yeah.
But it's okay. If we wreck this, we'll fix it. That's the name of the game now. Fix, make, mint, break, repeat.
Fix, make, mint.
Mint, junk.
Fix, make, mint. Say that 5 times.
Already forgot. All right, see you out there. Fuck, man. New tracks scare the absolute piss out of me, especially when there's a lot of people. I don't know why, man. I can't even like pretend that I'm not nervous. I can't do it. I am shitting myself. I'm really nervous about the 4.9. I'm really thinking that second's just gonna be rev banging. Third's gonna be a little laggy. So we'll see. There's only one way to find out, right? I gotta get some fucking racing seats in this thing. My head is hitting the roof. It's so low. I think we're gonna try second first. We're just gonna pussyfoot into it until we feel it out. Oh, fuck, dude. Great, Max is probably gonna come up here to talk shit.
Switching the track up.
Oh, really? I didn't even try it yet.
Yeah, you missed it.
Fuck! What's the new layout? Oh, you don't know?
Whatever Aaron decides. He's out there doing it right now.
Gotcha, I'm gonna turn around. Damn it! Well, it's kind of good though, because now everyone's new to it, I guess. Damn it, I'm pissed I procrastinated because I really wanted to try that. It's fine, everything's fine. My luck, this one's more high speed. We'll see though. Fuck it, we're not gonna get better just sitting here. I just gotta go out. It's just that initial hit, you know? I do this every time and I try to tell myself that, like, because I go out a few times and I'm like, oh, this is sick, you know? Probably do the same fucking thing unless I crash, so we'll see what happens here. We're just gonna drive it first, see what it's about. All right, we go here. We go here. Ooh, it's tight. This is second for sure. used to this car. It felt like I was like breaking up. I couldn't tell if it was breakup or like just hitting the rev limiter, but it probably was breakup because my IAC popped off right here. I forgot to put the hose clamps on it. And that's
what was I saying to you before? The other, like just last night, I was like,
yeah,
hey,
I'm the guy that showed up. Oh,
you're missing a few hose clamps.
Oh, I thought it was he's like, you're the guy that would show up with a broken car at Drift Week. I'm like, you're damn right I would.
Well, no, it did.
But you know who went out there for 3 or 4 laps? This guy. I'm happy for the week. That's it. You haven't even been out.
I'm going to get my tires right now, dude.
Well,
I'm happy for the week. Drift Week over.
We'll see whose car looks better at the end.
How many more hose clamps do you have, like, missing?
Well,
you brought them all?
Yeah, no, I'm ready. Just in case.
So this many is missing?
Probably. Yeah. I also forgot to put a catch can on, so I need to rig something up because that's not okay. So I'm looking for a hose. I'm like, where the hell am I gonna find this thing? Remembering I had a spare engine, it had a stock air box, so I have the exact hose that I need. I'm just gonna put this onto the turbo one now, put this in a monster can, just for the time being, so at least the blow-by has somewhere to go, and every day, hour, 5 minutes, check to see if the monster can's getting full. Realistically, I just don't want any of the oil dripping onto the manifold causing a fire and stuff. I'm not gonna be the first guy to catch on fire, mark my words. The hole's too small, I'm just gonna cut it.
Probably not.
It doesn't really have to look pretty, it's just saving my ass not catching on fire. If I wanted to be extra, I could probably file this, but come on. It's the fun thing about Drift Week, you know? If you forget to do something like me, you make things work.
It's temporary until it's permanent.
No, temporary forever.
Yeah.
No, actually a company sponsored me, Jack Fabrication. They sent me the oil catch can. I just didn't get the AN lines in time, so I couldn't install it. But Jack Fabrication, don't worry, we're putting that oil catch can on as soon as we get home. You're fucking raging, brother. Hell yeah. I can't believe it works in the gravel like that. IX fix, we got this. Tongue inspect, baby, so let's go hit the track. See if we're gonna overboost now. Worst comes to worst, we just unplug the mag valve and shit and just run the actuator pressure, which probably will be anywhere from like 10 to 15, I would assume. But if it was just making 10, it was raging. I can clutch kick into third, boogie down, and just drop it into second. So definitely sick. I thought that fire was a car for a second. Like, oh my God. So we're ready to party until we're not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The fire extinguisher out.
I didn't put it in the car yet, so.
I don't have one of mine either.
Well, I do now. Alrighty, now that I'm feeling a little better about everything, we can give this a go. Hopefully we're not over boosting. If not, we'll just take the line off. Oh, we're gonna over boost for sure. Oh my God! Oh, we're fucking over boosting the fuck out of this thing. No. Yeah, it's over boosting. Damn it. This is where I'm like, Chris, just take it easy. You got all week. There's no reason to fight through breakthrough. Really trying to turn over a new leaf with like making sure the car's dialed. Like normally I'm just gonna try to rage it and fight through it. But that's how you break shit. It's all about leveling up. 1 minute, it's running great. The next minute, it's breaking up. Second, it's making 15. I just don't think it has enough RPM to actually build all the way up to 20. Third, it's weird. I think it's still over boosting. So I don't think that mag valve's doing anything.
No, it's either the mag valve or the actual actuator itself.
But if we just block the...
We can bypass the mag valve now and then see whether we just get gate pressure
Yeah, I got put into some limp mode because now at 4,500 it just cuts me out.
All right, I'll have a look.
My guess is maybe the coolant got too hot and it just kind of cut me out.
Yeah, that's more.
It'll be able to tell you, right?
Yep.
So do I just need better fans?
Yes. Better fans. What we can do for this trip is possibly bump up the rear of the bonnet so
Yeah.
it allows airflow to come out of it.
You think that'll help a lot?
It does.
What, just run some spacers or something?
Yep. We could, if you've still got the rubber strip, we can rip that off to start with.
Okay.
That's like the first step I usually go to.
Dang, so like the little things go a long way. It's hard because all I have is this thing and it never tells you anything.
No. So coolant temp, you got to 220.
So it caught me for sure. So I can really do one lap.
You still got 27 counts of map limit then.
27? That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Oh, so it is over boosting still.
Yep.
Russ, big shout out to him, such a knowledgeable guy, but we just deleted the MAC valve and we're just running the actuator pressure. Bad news is it's gonna be slow. Good news is it should work. I'm a little nervous about third gear, so we're just gonna go out there, try it out. I'm probably just gonna do one lap, cool down one lap, just so I don't break this thing. Like, I came out here just to have fun, not to prove anything, you know? At 7 PSI. It's like just enough to go hard, you know? This car feels very good. It's just breaking up again. We're gonna have a serious overheating problem. God damn it, man. Yeah, this thing's way too hot. I can't even hit the sweeper because it keeps cutting me off because the car's getting too hot. I'm trying to be conservative, but it's just not working. For every one lap, I need to do like 2 cool downs and it's still not enough. Oh, that's so frustrating. Hood's coming off. Car's still overheating. It's annoying. I'll do like 1 lap and I'll do like 2 parade laps and it still gets hot. So, and when it gets like over 215, I do have a safety, so it just cuts me, which is a good thing. It kind of just tells me like, hey, you're driving too hard, chill out. We're hoping if we take the hood off, all the heat leaves and it'll help a little bit. Obviously it's not gonna save all of our problems, but maybe some of them. All right, hood's off. Let's give her another go, huh? Jesus Christ. Well, I was gonna jump on here and complain about my car overheating, and then I walk over to Max.
Oh, stop!
And then his subframe is out.
Stop it!
I want an apology, dude. You said I lost the challenge.
I'm sorry, Chris Rudnick.
Karma's a bitch, huh?
Bitch. Go get me a beer.
I am going to AutoZone. I can get you a beer.
I think T has beer. We're about 2 seconds away from pulling this diff out.
You know what? I'm gonna bring you back a surprise. Something I know you're gonna like, okay?
Yeah, I know what you're gonna get me.
What do you think?
Fireball.
Oh, wow, you know me too well. Well, he's taking his diff out. I actually need to go to AutoZone. My tail shaft is leaking really bad and it's smoking every time I go out. I made a post on my Instagram. Hopefully someone in Oklahoma in the middle of bumfuck nowhere has a clutch fan and a fan shroud, because I know for a fact that will fix my issue. And literally, if this thing just doesn't overheat and my tail shaft stops smoking, this thing will be mint. At 7 PSI, it's more than doable. Like, you can hit that corner going in top of third, flick in, and just floor it throughout the whole thing. But the problem is, by the time I'm done with one lap, even with 3 cool down laps and my hood off, she's just not happy. So I can do 1 lap and I gotta sit for 20 minutes. So if we can get that fixed sooner rather than later, we'll be well off for the rest of the drift week. We just went hard at AutoZone. I now have an exhaust leak, so I just got a bunch of hardware. And this is always good to have, in my opinion, just some metric hardware that you can use for pretty much anything. Bunch of 10 mils. Luke needed some oil, picked that up for him. Automatic transmission fluid in case someone blows up a power steering pump. Got brake fluid because I'm low, and it's good to have. And I fixed my line for my overflow with this ghetto barb fitting. So that's all good. Everything is good, other than we got the output shaft too, the seal, which is sick. Not sick that I gotta take it apart, but sick. Should have done it a while ago. For anyone that doesn't know this, but if you have a Nissan, you probably know already, the KA and the SR transmissions are the same other than the bell housings. So if your output shaft is leaking like mine, you just get one for a KA, 95, 240, they all fit. So that's sick. Hopefully they only had one. Would have bought 2 just because I'm probably gonna mess it up, but we're in a better standing than Max is right now. All right, well, right next to AutoZone, there was a Harbor Freight. I was meaning to do this before I came to Oklahoma, but we were just so busy. It's right here, and we're already 45 minutes away from the track, so we might as well get it done now. All right, we got the Harbor Freight special. The truck will forever be fully loaded, just ready to go. Quick $200, little expensive. I guess I don't know who's complaining here. I mean, way cheaper than Mako and stuff, but it'll definitely get the job done. More than happy with it. And to be honest, I just don't want to be struggling at the track at any time. I'd rather just have tools ready to go, and we got that toolbox all strapped up and stuff. Let's go. Come on, pal. Ooh, that spring's good. But let's go to the track, fix the car. Hopefully someone hits me back for a fan shroud, because I don't really know what we're gonna do.
What you doing?
Taking my drive shaft out, so I got the output shaft seal. I guess I'm gonna replace it in the gravel. Slightly terrified, but
Yeah.
we got a jack, we got jack stands, everything's kind of good.
Yeah, this might be a little bit sketchy.
The elbow coming off of my turbo, all of the bolts are missing, so we're gonna replace that as well. Super stoked, you can go check up on that. And hopefully this thing will be ready to rip, other than the shroud. We're still looking for a shroud.
Oh, it's not bad. I don't mind helping out on SR, mate. It's all good.
What's he got you doing?
Just tightening up the dump pipe, mate. Standard issues.
Alright guys, so I think this is going to be it for this video. This was Drift Week video number 1. We're really going to try not to like focus the whole Drift Week on just the drifting and stuff. We really want to get into challenges and like showing you like behind the scenes and stuff. We already did post behind the scenes of Memphis on Patreon, so if you guys are interested in that, you can go shoot over there. Bit rowdy.
Very rowdy.
It's a little rowdy. Last night got a little rowdy. I accidentally flew out of the doors and landed face first into here. We were playing ping pong. Like when I do something, I'm like usually dedicated to it.
Deadly competitive.
Well, yeah, that's what it is. And Tiana, she hit the ball hard. I was going for it. I saw it. Didn't think the doors were going to open. Went to go hit it. Leaned up against the door. Doors flew open. I flew over the stair set and dolphin dived onto here.
Backwards.
Banged my elbow. Hit my head. Banged my back. I mean, it was fine. I mean, I'm a little sore, but it's all good. But yeah, we get rowdy.
Yeah, it was a good night.
It was a great night. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Today we're kind of taking it easy. We got a lot of work to do, like actual work. We're gonna, hopefully, I'm trying to convince Max to go to Summit because he's in Texas right now picking up a new diff. Hopefully he gets me fans. Why are you shaking your head?
He's not gonna do that.
You don't think so?
I doubt it.
Well, if the diff's not ready, they got nothing to do.
Oh, fair enough.
So I'm hoping I'm trying to get 2 SPAL fans.
Take the extra hour trip.
45 minutes, that's it.
Oh, dang, not bad.
So we'll see. But we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace.